Questions? Preferably from the left side there. We'll go Brendan first in the front row.
Stefon, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Can you talk a little bit about your relationship with Coach White, and obviously you've been followed him to a few places now, and I guess just personally what he's like, what I guess made you two click so much?
I mean, he always brings energy. He's a great person, and I feel like he helps everyone, and everyone learns differently, so he finds those ways that everyone learns differently and is able to help them apply what he's teaching them to football and like life in general.
Stefon, Aslan Jamani, GoChamp.com.
Thank you.
Can you size up how you feel physically? 2 years ago you had an incredible year. Last year was kind of your first year coming off things. How do you feel, and how optimistic are you to return to form?
Well, I feel great right now. Like as of right now, I feel healthy. Everything is good. I feel like I'm in a great place where I can make plays and become a great player.
All right, next will be Irish FL, second row on your right.
With the new defensive coordinator for Florida State, obviously a new system, so I'm sure the returning players probably have questions. Is what you've done in the past in this defense much different than what a school like Florida State might have done, and what kind of things have those guys been asking you in this process?
I'm sorry, can you actually repeat that? I'm sorry.
With the new defensive system coming in,
Yeah.
a lot of these guys probably have questions about what the new defense is going to be like, but having played in it, is there stuff you can share with them that's going to help them, or does it need to be more once practices start?
I mean, they have they're getting like a base knowledge of like the basics of it. Once they get that down packed, then they can go on to the more advanced level of things. But as of right now, everyone gets along. Everyone's learning it at a fast pace, and I think we'll be on a good pace.
All right, we'll go to Jordan, third row on your left.
Hey Stefon, just following up on that, what makes a good 3-3-5 defense, and specifically what does a linebacker have to do in the new system?
Well, you just gotta be fast, physical, and play smart. Know what to do, know how to do it, and we should make plays out there.
All right, we'll come back to Brendan, front row on your left.
Do you see, so when you're at Syracuse, there are times you play closer to the line of scrimmage, there's been times you've been more traditional linebacker, like a Nebraska line last year. Do you have an idea of how you'll be used here at Florida State?
I'm really not sure right now, to be honest. Like I enjoy playing everything. I feel like I can do everything. So just depends on the situation, the game, who we play, things like that.
Okay, we'll go back to Aslan in the back right.
There's Mike, you've been obviously, as Brandon mentioned, with Coach White at Syracuse and then with him in Nebraska. What do you think is it about him in particular, or maybe the scheme that allows, like year one, things seem to click, whether it was his first year at Syracuse or his first year in Lincoln, like things really turned around really quick. What do you think is about him or what he runs that makes things easy?
Well, the message he's trying to get across is that everyone, no matter like if you mess up on a play, just do it at 100% and just be fast, physical, and violent. And if you're able to do that, then you're able to make an impact on the game.
We'll go back to Ira, second row on your right.
When we were talking to Coach Knight, he was saying that Coach White is just so smart. Like he's just got so many ideas. What's that like for a player? I mean, is he challenging you guys with new concepts all the time, or is he a really good teacher? What's that part of it like?
I mean, he might install a concept and then we'll build off of it. So he'll do it little by little, but it just all depends on what players you have and how fast they can learn what he's teaching. Really, that's really it.
All right, we'll come back to Jordan on your left.
Stefon, James Williams is another former teammate of yours now in Tallahassee. What's your relationship like with him, and just having the former teammate around make it easier for you to transition to a new team?
It's funny you say that. James is my dog. We joke around, laugh all the time, and we call him Sackman. So he does a good job of what he does. But yeah, I love James. James is very funny, outgoing, and I think he's gonna be great here.
Come back to Brendan on the front.
What has Coach White told you about, I guess, expectations for your role as someone who's been in the scheme for a while in terms of not just your play on the field, but how you teach, mentor other younger players?
Well, as I knew I was coming here, like when I knew I was gonna come, it was more of like I have to step up. I have to be more of a leadership role, which I think I've been doing, and it's been like everyone gets along here. Everyone is like friendly, outgoing, and like since the first day I've been here, it's been like, dang, I've known these people for a week now, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, and it feels like I've been with them for years. So just growing up and building chemistry and just leading them and showing them the right things to do rather than the wrong things.
We'll go back to Ira on your right.
When you guys were at Nebraska, I know you guys, they built a brand new facility and now Florida State's doing the same thing. What did that do for you guys there? How did that help you guys develop and are you looking forward to what this new facility is gonna look like?
Yeah, the new facility that's being built is very exciting, and I think it's gonna help for like today's generation and future generations going forward. I mean, like health-wise, like recovery-wise, we were able to do a lot of things like go in the hot tubs and like do like we had sleep beds, sleep pods, so things like that would help us recover more, and we were able to feel better while we were playing during the season and things like that nature. And then like just like equipment wise, like lifting, like it was all new state of the art, so that always helps too as well.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Stefon.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.